Okay, so something I never really told you, okay? I have to shave myself 3 times daily just to make sure this little monster doesn't go on my face. I thought, I wouldn't shave from 3 p.m. to make sure that it grew. Okay, so I'm assuming that by wearing my little furry friend, which feels kind of like I have a cat on my lip, how do men deal with this? Oh, it's disgusting. A seriously big rant to do. Okay, and it's a really big rant because it's something that really affects me, it really annoys me, and there is so much I just want people to see about this, which is just not being raised. Okay? And that is the issue, that university fees are, but looks like they're going to rise by, basically, this party, which you may have probably seen me ranting about on Twitter, to be honest, but basically, this party that I was going on and on about during the UK elections, Lib Dems, basically one of their main policies was that they were going to basically get rid of university fees, because unlike America, and I'm not sure about Canada, I only look at America, so have Harvard and stuff, we don't have any private universities. Well, I think we have one, but it's a really rubbish one. Universities, they're not state-run, but they're really heavily subsidised by the government, so that you don't actually have to pay that much. So basically, but the Lib Dems are going to basically remove all fees, because in Scotland they don't have to pay fees, right? And actually, if you live in the EU, you don't have to pay fees in Scotland, unless you're English, in which case you do have to pay fees in Scotland. Do not understand the logic that how that works, because in fact, when you count all the taxes out and distribute them by country, Scotland gets about £1,500 more per head than England and Wales and Northern Ireland, and it's just completely unfair because, why can't it just be spread evenly? Okay, everybody should get an equal amount of money because we're all equal in society. That's kind of unfair already, that they can get fees. In fact, a French person could get free fees and an English person can't within our country. We cannot get free fees within our own country, but a French person who does not pay UK taxes can get free university education in our country. Do not tell me, and my watch just fell off. Do not tell me that's fair. Okay, because it's not. Okay, well, basically, there's a maximum fee that a university can charge. That currently stands at £3,290 a year, which, I think that's about $5,000 a year. I'm not excited. $5,500. I'm not sure. That fee rise, okay, that originally was going to be set at £7,500 a year. May I just isolate that this is only for English people, not Welsh, not Scottish. They still get their free fees, just English people. But no, this is not the current cap rise going to be anymore. The now cap rise is going to be to £9,000. That's almost 3 times the rate it is at the moment. 3 times. Now, do not tell me there is a plausible reason to raise it by 3 times in England and not still have it free in Scotland, because that is just unfair. Everybody is equal within this country, therefore Scotland should not get it free when England don't. And Wales are moving towards free fees. Why are English people being targeted in such a way? Because in my mind we're all equal. Why doesn't the government see it like this? It's like English people are suddenly these evil people which everybody wants to target, and they feel like everybody can just push the blame on them. Well, no, I'm just a flipping A-level student who wants to go to university. And I worked hard to make sure that my current goals are set to go there. And I don't, and the fact that all the other cuts about the UK government are making, right, they're temporary. They're temporary. Raising fees is not temporary, because by the time I leave university, I will have paid those fees. I will have a $60,000, well, no, £6,000, that's like $100,000 student debt, and I'm going to be paying off till I'm 65, which is when I get my pension. Yay! And not only that, they're increasing the tax you have to pay on your student debt, which, okay, and there was this protest, right? Because there's got to be a protest, except you put angry young people in a city with placards, it's not going to end good. And the fee rise is planned for 2012, which is hopefully the year I'm going to be starting university. And I feel sorry for the people in the year above who have got to decide suddenly if that year worth £18,000. I want the people who want to be helpful and help the community, being doctors and stuff, not the not the richest. And like ages ago, only 8% of the country went to university. Now it's about 40-50%. Amazing. But university education was free back then. Like, they only introduced fees, and they were 1,500 when I was born. Like, so my parents, and you can't ask parents to save up, like, £27,000, which is what it's going to cost somebody to go to university now instead of £9,000. And that doesn't include, like, accommodation, food, books, anything. That is literally just going to a lecture. Okay? And I think it's frankly overpriced. And now it's cheaper for me to go to America to go to university, paying an international rate, than it is to go to a university within my own country. And who's to say that all these doctors aren't just people who want to be doctors? I'm just going to go to America. So let's face it, doctors get paid more in America. Just stay there. And then we're going to have no doctors in our country. And like, at least in the past, it was the cleverest 8% of people that went to university. Now it's just going to be richest 8%. It's stupid. And it makes me really angry. It makes this protest, and okay, got a bit violent. But I can't say, and this is a person who doesn't even believe that guns should be able to be owned, okay? I am the most against violence person. I won't join, like, my friend wants me to join a shooting club, and I said no, because I just didn't like the idea of holding a gun. I thought it was wrong. I don't understand why anybody would ever want to own a gun. Why would you want to own something that could potentially kill someone? That you have to be gone the head to do that. Sorry, that's just my little man, and I'm really angry. Okay, but this is coming from a really non-violent person. I can't say I wouldn't have joined in. Because I'm that angry. Because this is taking away my future, right? If I can't go, right? I mean, I'm sure my parents will find a way, but if I can't go, this is going to affect the rest of my life. I'm going to have debt for the rest of my life. For people who've worked hard, they pledged, like, they signed a thing saying they weren't going to cut fees, and now the part of the coalition government was like, yeah, but we said that if we go with Conservatives, we're going to, like, totally kick you in the butt. This is going to be a little over 5 minutes. I'm sorry. I support this party, like, almost religiously, and they basically proved to me they're just like any other party, and they were the ones saying they were different. Yeah, like, it's got to rise some bit. Okay, I get that. I wouldn't mind if it rose, so long as it was consistent within the whole country. But it's not fair that a French person can get a free university education in Scotland when I can't. I live within the country. I subsidise their fees. I should be able to also go to that university. Discrimination, you can't deny it. It's basically you're isolating a national group and saying you can't go to university for free because you're born here. But these people, they're special and they can. It's discrimination and there's no other word for it.